Austin Hill was not making any friends in the NASCAR Xfinity Series race. He showed the bird to fellow competitor Sammy Smith earlier in the race, and then he decided to wreck Cole Custer after he believed Custer door slammed him. Before we get to this, I'd like to ask you, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of our future videos here at John Trent Racing. Let's take a look at the in-car camera here for Cole Custer. He is in this yellow car here. A little bit different paint scheme for the Xfinity Series race at Charlotte. Austin Hill right there in the number 21 that you can see on your screen. Let's take a look here at what happens from this in-car camera point of view. Looks like good racing. They obviously come together there. Still pretty good racing. Still going good. Then I believe Austin Hill's tire goes down. You can see that right front is indeed cut. Obviously comes up into Custer. Then he just drives into the back of Custer's wounded car and spins him around into the inside wall. Here is a little bit, another look kind of the aftermath. This is after Hill's tire has already cut and Custer is into the wall. So you can see a little bit of the retaliation here. So he just drives right up behind him. Guess they go back to the, here we go. You can see, sticks his hand out the window, giving Austin Hill a thumbs up. Cole Custer is, and into the inside wall. He takes it back to the pit road. So we did get some reporting here on what exactly happened. This is from Toby Christie. He says Austin Hill and Cole Custer crashed. It looked like they had extracurricular after the initial incident. It didn't look like they definitely did. Austin Hill spun him out after the initial wreck. And Austin Hill is quoted as saying, "I don't effing understand." Toby Christie comments saying that Hill feels he was doored by Custer. That looked like just hard racing to me. I didn't feel like Custer intentionally came down and doored him. Looks like they were both kind of trying to go for the same spot there through, I guess, the tri-oval. And they made contact. It's just hard racing. They were running for like 6th and 7th, I think. Less than like 20 laps to go, I believe. So they're trying to get everything they got. Just really hard racing. So I don't think Hill was doored at all. And we got another one here. Austin Hill saying F him in regards to the Cole Custer team. And then Steven Taranto here, CBS reporter for NASCAR. He says, Cole Custer's crew gave a sarcastic clap and double birds as Austin Hill drove past just now. It's kind of funny because that's kind of what Austin Hill did, right? With Sheldon Creed back at Martinsville last year when he walked past Creed's pit crew on the pit road. Gave him that sarcastic clap. I don't have any video of any of this stuff, which kind of sucks, but that is what we have, some of the reporting here. Custer would be done for the day. I think Austin Hill actually did indeed finish the race. Got the car repaired and everything like that. But here's what else happened. This is Austin Hill and Sammy Smith earlier in the race with about 70 laps to go. Austin Hill, obviously, in that white number 21. His teammate, Jesse Love, right below him. Sammy Smith in the red number 8 for Junior Motorsports, right in front of him. So Hill dives underneath. Obviously, like, very frustrated. Unclear why he's frustrated. Kind of drifts Sammy Smith up the track there. Pushes him up close to the wall. Obviously, not pleased with him. And Logano and the team in the booth, the driver team, said he was giving the bird. It's hard for me to tell. I can't tell. I can't see in the car there. It's almost impossible for me. But they saying that he was giving him the bird, telling Sammy Smith that he is number 1. So Austin Hill not making friends at all at Charlotte. Doesn't seem to be making lots of friends anywhere he goes. But let's just take a look at this in-car replay again, because I disagree with Austin Hill's assertion, at least according to Toby Christie, that he was doored. I think they're just kind of fighting for the same real estate, and they just make contact. It almost looks like Hill kind of comes up the track a little bit, and then obviously moves up the track again there. and then cuts the tire. But if we go back to the beginning, I mean, obviously Cole Custer comes down. That's the normal line. I mean, maybe he's not following the same guy, but I don't know. Like Austin Hill was down there, and then it looks like Austin came up. So let's just slow motion this and see. Well, that's not going to work, but here. I mean, you can see the white line there. Custer does come down, but he doesn't touch him. He's still down. I mean, there's still a whole like car length there. He's over the dotted lines there. And then he's kind of he's moved back up a line. Custer's already moved up. Hill is moving up too. And then Hill hits him. Like, it looks like Hill is the one that doors him and not Cole Custer. And he's the one claiming that he was getting doored. So I really don't know what he was thinking there, but I think the video is pretty clear that he came up and doored Custer. And then he has the gall. He has the gall to do this because he's all pissed because he thinks he's the victim. And he just runs into the rear of Custer and then sends him into the inside wall. Totally uncalled for. We'll see if NASCAR does anything this upcoming week, but I would expect that Austin Hill should be penalized for this. That's a clear retaliation after the fact. I think that's highly dangerous as well. I mean, he literally sent the guy into a spin down into the inside wall. Who knows what that could have done? I mean, we've seen just seemingly innocuous hits against the wall. Now, this was in the Cup Series, but Kurt Busch, his career ended after he got a concussion backing into the wall at Pocono. Didn't look like that hard of a hit, but it ended his career. So I think that what Austin Hill did was absolutely reckless, and he should be punished for it. But let me know what you guys make of this. Let me know in the comments below.